They say the end of crypto mining is near, that quantum computers are just around the corner, ready to crush proof of work, crack private keys, and make miners irrelevant. But here's the untold truth. Crypto mining will survive the quantum era, not by luck, but by design. And today I'll show you exactly why. Stay with me until the end, because the real story isn't doom. It's opportunity. Quantum won't kill mining, it will force it to evolve. And those who adapt early could ride the biggest wealth wave since Bitcoin's birth. Before we dive in, hit subscribe to Kryptonite, your guide to mining, ROI, and the technologies shaping the future of digital wealth. Let's break it down. Classical computers, CPUs, GPUs, ASICs speak binary. They crunch ones and zeros in sequences, billions of times per second. Powerful, yes, but still limited to one calculation at a time. Quantum computers, they use qubits. Thanks to quantum mechanics, a qubit can be both 0 and 1 at the same time. That means a quantum computer doesn't just test one solution, it tests millions simultaneously. For medicine, logistics, or AI, this is revolutionary. But in crypto mining, it triggers fear. What if a quantum machine can blow through SHA-256 or ETH in seconds, solving puzzles that keep blockchains alive? That's the story you often hear, but it's not the whole truth. Here's what most people don't know. Quantum computers aren't ready yet. To break Bitcoin's mining algorithm, you'd need millions of stable, error-corrected qubits. The best machines today? They're in the hundreds, and they're noisy, unstable, and nowhere near scalable for world-changing cryptography attacks. Yes, Google's Sycamore proved quantum supremacy in 2019, solving a problem classical computers couldn't, but it was a highly specific task, not a blockchain-breaking algorithm. So while the threat is real, it's not tomorrow's problem. We're talking years, maybe decades, before quantum is strong enough to challenge SHA-256 or elliptic curve cryptography. And that's where the untold truth begins. Crypto has time to adapt. Mining isn't just about solving puzzles. It's about securing networks through decentralization. And decentralization has one killer advantage. It evolves faster than any single machine. Here are 3 reasons mining will survive. First, quantum-resistant algorithms are already in development. Projects like the quantum-resistant ledger, Aleo, and Ironfish are experimenting with cryptography that even quantum machines struggle with, like lattice-based and hash-based systems. Second, blockchains can hard fork. If SHA-256 becomes vulnerable, Bitcoin or any other proof-of-work coin can fork to a stronger, quantum-safe algorithm. Mining doesn't disappear, it shifts. History proves this. Remember when Ethereum moved from ETH toward proof-of-stake? GPU miners didn't vanish, they adapted, redirecting their rigs to coins like Kaspa, Ravencoin, and Nexa. Quantum disruption will spark the same migration. Third, quantum is expensive. Even when it arrives, quantum computing will be centralized at first. Governments, labs, and corporations will hold it, not everyday miners. That creates a window for blockchain to adapt before quantum scales. So no, quantum won't kill mining. It will change the playing field, and miners who move early will be the winners. If you're a miner today, here's what you should do. Diversify your rigs. Don't just chase Bitcoin or Kaspa, explore emerging GPU-friendly coins, experimenting with new cryptography. Accumulate sub-penny coins. The next big breakout might be a small quantum-resistant project no one's paying attention to. Imagine holding millions of units of a coin designed to resist quantum attacks before the masses even notice. Stay informed. Most miners are ignoring quantum entirely. That ignorance is your edge. And if you want weekly breakdowns of what's coming next in mining, hit that like button and subscribe to Kryptonite. You'll always know what the big players don't want you to see. Here's the irony. The same technology people fear could also save mining. Quantum computing won't just be used to attack blockchains, it will also be used to strengthen them. Imagine blockchains powered by quantum secure algorithms, where miners validate transactions with cryptographic puzzles even quantum machines can't break. Think of it like evolution. Mining went from CPUs to GPUs, from GPUs to ASICs. The next leap may be quantum-era mining, where rigs secure blockchains with next-gen math. Some researchers even predict a hybrid future, where miners use both classical GPUs and quantum resources to validate chains faster and with more efficiency. This could open entirely new revenue models, blending proof of work with proof of quantum concepts. And let's not forget, quantum threats aren't unique to crypto. Every industry that uses encryption banks, governments, cloud computing faces the same challenge. If the financial giants of the world are preparing to adapt, blockchain will adapt too. And because blockchain is decentralized, it may adapt even faster. This is why some analysts believe the quantum threat is actually a quantum opportunity for mining. When the headlines scream panic, miners who understand the transition will quietly accumulate the coins that are building with quantum resistance in mind. By the time the rest of the world wakes up, those miners will already be sitting on a gold mine. The truth is simple. Quantum computing is not the death of crypto mining. It's the next great test. Yes, it will disrupt old algorithms. Yes, it will force blockchains to adapt. But mining itself, the act of securing decentralized networks with computational work, will survive. It always has. The only question is this: will you be ready? Because the miners who prepare now, who study quantum threats, diversify coins, and track new cryptographic models, won't just survive the quantum era. They'll lead it. If this video gave you clarity, smash that like button, share it with your fellow miners, and subscribe to Kryptonite. Here, we don't fear the future, we master it. The quantum shift is coming. Let's make sure you're not just watching it, you're profiting from it.